Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and all knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. Let down my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, we'll be wrong around. Be trained bound, but I got it to the town. I got to cry to shine because I could be a hero, and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you, and I need that, I feel that. Say it loud, they're here. You know my LGBTQ. Shoot up, there'll be no wrong actions.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the word I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment I understand and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello everyone, sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. It just took me a minute to get the queue open. Alright. Alright, so today hey Cottonfly, today we are featuring the Romance Angels for your love reading. We are featuring Angelic Activation. We are also featuring the Sacred Light Oracle for awakening type reads or spiritual readings. And we've got the Halloween Oracle. We'll be doing these cards all week while I prepare for my performance. Right, now the queue's not working on my side. Let me just see. Cottonfly, you're up first. Cottonfly, do you want to just get ready for me, please? Goldie Lee, you're not on the queue. You might need to exclamation join. Cottonfly, where are you? Joe, you can get ready as well. Thanks, Cottonfly. I forgot to tell you guys, I have a new confessions deck. I made it though. This is the Apple Luna confessions deck. So if you want my confessions deck, just ask for it. Okay, can you get a sexual card deck for Anton was thinking when he stopped and looked at me dressed up to get a picture? So let me see. You were dressed up to get attention, cotton fly. Okay, I just dropped too many. Let me just shuffle again. Can you take a deep breath? Hi, Godly. Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands. What Anton was thinking of you. He was thinking of you naked. He was thinking he wanted to put his arms around you. He was thinking he wanted to move forward with a situation with you. The Knight of Wands means it might happen fast. Maybe an offer will be made. You need to follow your intuition. And I'd like you to start journaling. Can you start journaling for me, Cottonfly? I feel like it's important that you start journaling things. Journaling activates a different part of your brain. So get journaling. I'm going to give you a confession card for Anton. He liked it. All right, I just populated the deck with, so you guys love the pink heart deck. So I put a lot of the pink heart deck in this deck. I think you are so adorable. So Cottonfly, he thinks you're adorable. Thank you, Cottonfly. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thanks, Cottonfly. Get those notes. Get journaling. I think it's important for you. You understand romance anger for your situation with the person you're manifesting state. And a confession. Thanks for letting me know that, Cottonfly. I really love it when you guys let me know I resonated. And if anyone wants to send me a review, send it to, can you send me a review, actually? All of you, send me reviews. I'll put my email address down in a second when I've done Joe's read. All right, Joe, situation with the person you are manifesting today. You've got separation, Joe. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like there's going to be a situation where you're separated, or you might be in separation now. There is going to be a period of separation. I'm going to get you another card because that's not helpful. And we've got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. Let's get a confession and see if it matches. So this is saying there's not enough chemistry or attraction in this relationship to keep it going. You're in separation currently. It's not boding well, but let's see what the confession deck says. Can you take a deep breath for me, please, Joe? Joe, this person does want to date you. They do want to date you, but they're currently in separation, and I feel like if you don't communicate well with this person, then they will just sort of fade away. Being in separation and all, you need to be communicating with this person. They do want to date you, but I think there's other stuff going on with them at the moment. Thank you, Joe. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hey, Kimberly. Let me just push Joe up, and we've got Party Girl as well. Party Girl. Tina, you're after that. You can get ready if you want. Hi, Joel. How you going? Thanks, Party Girl. Okay, you want 2 confessions, Party Girl? Oh. The first one is, I care too much what others think. So, look, Party Girl, if this person was hanging around some people and they said, that Party Girl, she's a top chick, we really like Party Girl, then he would come towards you and date you. But I feel like, yeah, Damini, I didn't realize you were in the room. Sorry, Damini, you should have said before. I feel like if they say that Damini, she's a bit of trouble, let's stay away from her. I feel like he won't come towards you. He cares too much what other people think. And I'm sorry, Damini. And we've got, I think you are so adorable. He still thinks you're adorable. And he does think you're adorable, so thank you, Party Girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'm so sorry, Damini. I did not realize you were in the room. I always do the members first, and I didn't see you come in because I had that technical difficulty today, and that's why the queue opened rather late. Thank you for posting, Damini, and again, I'm very sorry. Romance Fairies. We've got third party. You may be dealing with a karmic situation, and this karmic situation could be a mother, could be a sister. I'm not saying it's another woman. All right, Kimberly. And we got magnetism. There is a gravitational pull towards you, Jola. You will be drawn to this person, and they will be drawn to you in return, Damini. We'll get you a confession. I want a confession from your future spouse to see if this deck works for that. It might not work. All right, we've got 3 cards. So I'm just going to get the pendulum out. Is this Damini's card? No. Is this Damini's card? No. So he's not going to be obsessed with you. He's not going to be truly sorry because you deserve better. He's going to want to marry you someday. So I know he's your future spouse. But he knows he wants to marry you the minute he meets you, Damini. Thank you, Damini. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Tinu. There's no other members in the room, is there? Thanks, Damini. So remember, we've got the new confession cards that I'm making. I just made a mock set at the moment before I print some up. I'm reworking the appearance deck because I've got 2 other decks coming that are appearance decks. We'll use them first and see which ones we like out of there. We'll upgrade the appearance deck. Thanks, Tino. Channel messages from Tesh. Being around you makes me nervous. This person gets nervous when they're around you. They might find it hard to talk. They might find it hard to think. And I feel foolish for my actions. I feel foolish for something he's done or something he said or some way he's acted. And it might be something silly, like he just felt like he looked stupid in front of you, Tinu. Thank you, Tinu. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Eliza, let's get you guys 100 loyalty points so you can play the game. Thanks, Eliza. It's been a while since you've been in, Eliza. Good to see you back. Can you get a regular tarot? What do you think Fernando thinks of me after no contact for almost a month? He's such a jerk. And you want the hidden truth? Eliza, I recommend you take my... the hidden truth is for people that have slept together and that they're twin flames. I think you should take my cards, my confession cards. I think they will do better for you. But if you want the hidden truth, I'll give you them. All right, Eliza. What did Fernando think of you after no contact? Okay, we've got the 5 of Swords. So that's a peaceful resolution, moving on, compromise, communication, and ending conflict. So, Eliza, I really feel like he's moving on. I feel like he feels like he's not going to carry any conflict into his future. So he's made peace with what he's done and what he's said in this relationship, and he's moving on and compromising with himself to not think about it. Alright, I'm going to give you my confession card. Hey Sayan, how you doing? I'm obsessed with you. He's obsessed with you. He thinks about you all the time. He might dream about you. When he hears music, it's like that's Eliza's song, or that song reminds me about her. He's obsessed with you. But he is moving on. He still thinks about you, especially when he hears music. Music came to me as the biggest thing that he's like, that's Eliza's song. That's Eliza's favourite song. You know what I mean? Okay, thank you, Eliza. That was your read for today. He's not going to forget you soon. I just got into my head. Punday. Romance fairies for your situation with a person of interest. And then a confession. I don't know why, but I felt like you needed 2 romance angels. And we've got, are you in separation, Eliza? Maybe that's why I needed 2. Maybe that wasn't your card. Are you in separation, Eliza? Or are you single? Because the separation card can actually mean time alone as well. Are you single or in a relationship, Eliza? You seem like you're in a relationship because you say for your situation. Oh, sorry, Punday. Sorry, I didn't mean to say Eliza. Punday. On and off. So it's an on and off. We've got a period of separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. You might be going through this separation already. Yeah, or heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. You need to discuss your feelings with him. Let him know how you're feeling. And just have a discussion with him. Have a conversation. Let's get a thought from his head with the confession there. I'm truly sorry. You deserve better. You deserve better, Punday. I feel like this separation is going to continue if you don't have these heart-to-heart conversations. But he does think you deserve better, and so do I. Thank you, Punday. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Goldie Lee. Moving up, Joel, moving up. Hi, Goldie Lee. How are you doing, darling? What are we doing for you? Thanks, Punday. Sorry about getting your name wrong. Sometimes when I get into trances, it's hard. That's why I've got it up on the screen so I can look at it again. Because when I get into a trance, I don't think about whose name it is. So I tend to forget. Goldie Lee, are you around? We've got Sailor after that, if you want to get ready, Sailor. Good, thanks, Diane. I haven't seen you streaming for a while. I miss your energy out in the world. I hope you've been okay. Goldie Lee, did you I understand for me? Did you hit that like button for me? I can't tell because I can't see it, Goldie Lee. So you want to know if Robin misses your relationship? If you could just I understand for me and tell me you hit that like button, please, and we'll get started. Sailor, you need to do the same so you're ready. You need to, I understand. Hit that like button and tell me that you've hit it. So if Goldie Lee or Sailor can get ready, I've got Goldie Lee's card. Thank you, Goldie Lee. Okay, we've got the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is saying maiden. It's saying he might be moving on at the moment. He's seeking calmer waters or a calm after a storm, and he's trying to move on. He's starting to overcome some of the difficulties he has, and he's working on himself at the moment to be a better person. There is relief and stability, and even escape from some of the difficulties that he's been facing in the future, like in the past. He's got like a little bit more freedom because he is making healing progress. You didn't really say what card. I didn't put you on the screen, sorry. So I'm going to get you a confession card. I'm trying my new confession cards with everyone. Please let me know if it does not resonate, and I'll consider removing that card. Okay, now when I wrote this card, I was going to put but on it, and I still think I should. I do want to commit, but it's not the right time, but I'm not in the right headspace, but I'll miss my freedom, but there is a but. I do want to commit, but I'm definitely putting a but on that card. Thank you, Goldie Lee. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hey, Sailor. Let me just write it there. Yeah, I put a but on there. Oh, you love the new cards. Thank you so much. Saying I'm pretty good, hey. Okay, Sailor, I'm waiting for you to say I understand. Come on, Sailor, you know this. You do it every other day. You understand, and I'm waiting for you to say if you hit the like button. And we're going to get you confession cards today. Oh, Yuki, thank you. All right, Sailor, can you please understand for me? Thanks, mate. All right, I'm getting you a confession card because I think that'll tell you what the person on your mind is thinking about you. Saying has to be yes or no answer. All right, I got one. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. And you bruised my ego when you stopped entertaining it. So this person does want to talk to you, but they honestly get tongue-tied. They can't think around you. But there is a time where you bruise their ego by not entertaining their ego. So they were doing something and it was really ego based, and you were like, nah, not doing that, not entertaining that, not seeing that, just not dealing with that. And it put them in their place somewhat. They were trying to be funny or something and they turned out rude, and you said, that's rude. Something like that. You bruised their ego because they thought they were hilarious. Big ego. Thank you, Sailor. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for a new free daily read. Thank you for telling me you like the new card. I need feedback before I go and print them, because I printed the appearance cards too fast when I didn't have all the ideas. Next up, Kimberly. I'm always well, Kimberly. May you have a card from the Hermit Tarot and the new confession deck. I'm so glad you guys are taking to the new confessions deck. Let me know if there's anything you want to add to the confessions deck from your situations. All right, Kimberly, let me concentrate on you. Elle and Kimberly. We've got I know you from somewhere. This person was definitely someone from a past life, and I'm feeling they might have been a best friend or a lover in a past life. And they are waiting for you. This person is waiting for you. Maybe you have to make the first move, Kimberly. Maybe it's not up to them to make the first move. Maybe it's up to you. And if you don't make the first move, maybe nothing's going to happen. Maybe you need to be a bit braver and have confidence in yourself and know that you're a smart and attractive woman. All right, let's get a confession for you. Hi, Kai. How you going? Get ready for me. We've got, I do want to commit to you, but see, I just put that in because I felt like it needed it. Your person does want to commit to you, but they might miss their freedom. They might feel restricted. There might be someone better that comes along. There are a few buts with this person. I feel like they're waiting for their one true love, and they're like, yeah, Kimberly's like great, but is she the one true one? I want to make sure. And so they're like, instead going, oh, let's compare her to people. Thank you, Kimberly. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Beck. How you doing, lovely? We're going to skip you on the queue if you want a reading. You can try out the new confessions deck that I finished making today after I got off the phone from you, if you want. We're going to call up Joel Ireland as well. Beck's going to be my mentor, so she gets to skip the queue every time now. She's going to mentor me and help me get better. Okay, Kai. How is Messiah feeling towards you? You had an argument and quite sad. We might use this. I'm going to use the romance angels. I just got too many cards, so I'm going to shuffle them again. Okay. Thanks, Joel. I'll be with you in a minute. How's Messiah feeling towards you? He honestly feels like there's unrequited love. He feels like that you don't feel that feeling for him. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But I actually think there is. I feel like this is unrequited love in that he feels like you don't love him. He feels like that you don't like him in that way. You might need to go and tell him. So I was reading that card in a slightly different way to the way it said. Let's get a confession. We've got, I'm scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. Thank you, Kai. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I don't know what else to say for that. He doesn't want to get hurt, and no one does. All right, Joel. Joel, do you want to I understand for me? Oh, yeah, you did. I got it. General reading. Sure. We're doing the general reading from the Halloween Oracle. It's all about vampire. Emotional intelligence. Do you know anyone who is sucking you dry of emotions, of feelings, of energy? Is someone sucking your energy? I feel like you've got an emotional vampire around you. Should the vampire card appear in your reading, it may indicate that you are being drained in this way and it's time to come for stronger boundaries. We need to be very aware of what gives us energy in our lives and what takes it away. We should be aware of needing people to need us and why we invite people like this into our homes, workplaces and lives. If indeed we have them around us, developing the emotional intelligence within ourselves helps us defend against the kind of emotional and psychic attack and enables us to foster healthy, equal relationships of all kinds. So you might be, just sucked dry emotionally. Someone might be getting you to react to something, and you might be reacting, and they're sucking your energy when they're doing it. So my best advice to you, Joel, is give less fuck. If you give less fucks about things, number one, you'll be a lot happier. Number two, the vampires have nothing to suck. Thank you, Joel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Beck, did you want a reading? We're going to call Vishali up too. Saying you're after Vishali, just so you know. Vishali, Sayan, you're up next. Vishali or Sayan? Okay, Shaylee, I'm giving you the Halloween deck. You might have had it yesterday, but I'm giving it to you today as well because I'm trying to learn it. We've got winter, the sacredness of pausing. So the winter in your cycle is about being in hibernation, resting and relaxing, getting ready for the summer to come and for the activity to start again. It's a chance for you to rest and relax for Shaylee. Should the winter card appear to you, it's time to let what no longer serves you die away. Where it seems natural and right to let things that have been bothering you for some time die back. Take real action to change those things. Anything that is superfluous, extra and burdensome, release it. Hi, wife. How you doing? All right, you said you wanted a new deck, so I'm going to give you a confession. So, Shaylee, this is a confession from someone in your life. I'm too insecure to deal with myself, and I'm seeking validation from others. There's someone in your life right now that needs you to tell them that they are doing a good job. They need the validation. Thank you for Shaylee. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. BG, you're up next. Life is great. I'm going awesome. I'm always doing awesome. Since I went through the awakening, my head is clear. I have no voices in my head telling me I'm doing a bad job. Just people telling me in my head that I'm doing a great job and patting me on the back. And all of you telling me that I'm doing a great job. I'm fantastic. I'm fucking fantastic. Hi, Ivo. All right. So, BG, you weren't in the room. We're going to call up Yuki. There's Sayan. God's messages for Sayan. Thanks, Sayan. Saying you got 2 cards today. So the first one is a message of warning. This card is to help you connect to your psychic abilities. Take a moment to visualize the card. You are invited to receive a message of warning from your soul, your spirit guides, or an entity. Write down what you feel. Look at the card for as long as you need. You are invited to see a message on your own, beyond the card's description. Be confident in yourself. And we got anger. And you want this from God? Anger is causing interference with your energies. It is disrupting your heart and sacral chakras. It is also causing you great impatience. You feel that everything is against you and others don't understand you, and that everything is happening to slow you down, overwhelm, or block you. But the outer world is not your enemy. It is an echo of your own energy. Today, I invite you to understand the source of this anger. It is old and has become a crutch for you. You think you don't need it, that it helps you fight. Sorry, you think you need it, that it helps you fight. but it just keeps you in an energy of struggle. It also disconnects you from me and your soul. Releasing anger isn't right. It isn't right for you and is preventing you from feeling grateful and being in the joy of the moment. By smiling, you will connect with me again. Through compassion, you will hear my voice. And through liberation, we will be united once more. So release any anger you have in your life. It's okay to be angry. Just don't yell at everyone. It's okay to be sad as well, but don't cry all the time. Honor your emotions, people. You got to feel them and let them go through their cycle so that you can move to the other side where you're not feeling these emotions anymore. Thank you, Sayan. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yuki, how are you doing, Yuki? Oh, why? You're so sweet. I'm still a learner though. Why? Just remember that. I'm still learning. I think I'll always be learning. I'll be learning for the rest of my life, this stuff. A general reading for you, Yuki. We're doing the general readings on the Halloween deck today. Thank you, Sayan. We got Hearth. Happiness is in our hearts and homes. I feel like you've got happiness, but I feel like there's something hanging over the top of your happiness. Something that you need to deal with, that you haven't dealt with. Some situation that you've been putting off. I feel like you could have a happy home, but you need to deal with this situation. Yeah, sure, Kai. I'll put up the thing. All right. Let me just read this from the book. Sorry, Yuki, I'm just putting you on the screen. It makes it much, much easier for me. Should the Hearth card appear in your divination, you are being asked to look to your idea of what home and family is for you. Take the time to build up your love fire and have it burning brightly. Make your relationships a priority. If there is conflict within your home and family, it is time to take concrete steps to address the issue for good. If you or a member of your family is away from home due to travel or work, know that the protection is being given. All right. You just said a general, so I'm going to give you spirit messages. And your spirit message is, when there are questions you need assistance with, go inward. Sit with yourself. Meditate on questions. Ask for help also. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. Kai, just tell me if you donate, because I don't have my phone with me. It's over there. It's over there. So you'll have to tell me you donated and I'll do your read. Just post what you want. Okay, thank you, Yuki. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I love all the positive comments. You guys always say such nice things to me. I never used to get compliments before I was a tarot reader. And now I get them all the time. All right, we've got Baya. Baya, do you want to get ready? You're slightly stressed out today, Ivo. That's no good. I'm glad I resonated with you, Yuchi. If you guys, if I'm not resonating, I want you to get a labradorite, a stone, labradorite, a labradorite stone, so that we can connect, and I'll hold my stone and you hold your stone and we'll connect. I posted on the community page about it. A message from your twin flame. Sure, Bea. Do you know your twin flame or do you not know them? Good, I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. So if you haven't met them, this person is still working out what to say to their twin flame. But they want you to come closer to them. We've got, I'm completely loyal to you. I'm not interested in anyone else. This person will be completely loyal to you. You don't know them. This person dreams about their twin flame all the time and they want to talk to them. That's what that card meant. And they still don't know what to say, because when they meet you, they're going to be like, what? Yes, hi. Thank you, Bea. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thanks, Wyatt. I thought it was a good idea, because I got the idea because I'm doing in-person readings, and so I don't have to let the person touch my cards. I'm getting a stone for them to connect with me with. You know, with COVID and stuff, we can't touch. So if I hold a stone and they hold a stone, it's supposed to make us connect, and I thought that might work for all of us too. Thank you, Bea. I hope you have a wonderful day. Azalea. Izella. Thank you for understanding. What kind of a read do you want? That's all right, Kai. I didn't launch into a reading. I was waiting for you to tell me. I don't have my phone with me, so I can't tell if you paid the donation. I'm waiting for you to tell me you have. Okay, we're going to do a general on you, darling. Kai. Not going to happen that quickly. All right. We've got the cauldron. So this is about synergy and healing. So when I think of the cauldron, I think of putting a whole heap of different ingredients in and stirring it up. And I feel like in your life, you're like that. You're trying to get to some sort of situation in your future that you really want to happen. And you've got to actually put in all the ingredients before you can make the potion to be able to get there. Sure, Kai. Just let me finish this read and I'll come straight back to you. Should you receive the cauldron card, it indicates the importance of combining a variety of techniques or elements to get the best result. Do not pull put all your eggs in one basket. Refuse to choose just one rigid pathway when a variety of ways are there to be enjoyed and experienced. You can find your own ways to create something new. The cauldron is a deeply transformational tool. Things change once they are put under pressure. Resilience is being cultivated over time, and this means that you will be able to withstand any negative pressure much more healthily on the outside. And we're going to get to a spirit message. We've got, never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy. Just remember that. That is the most important thing you can remember. You are precious and you are worthy. Thank you, Isella. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Kai, you're up next. Messiah's feelings towards what he wishes right now and enemy pride. Are you in communication? You're not no contact, are you? My confessions cards are calling me to read for you. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Kai? That's the first card I want to start off. Look after you. The confessions were calling me. We just had an argument. I'm focused on healing myself. So first of all, I feel like Messiah is not focused on the relationship and you. I feel like he's focused on other things like work and healing himself because men just love looking after themselves. Do you know what I mean? We've got, I hate the attention you get. I want the same attention. So I feel like in some respects, he's actually quite jealous of you. Because you're beautiful, you're funny, you're smart, and people are naturally drawn to you, Kai. And they're not naturally drawn to him. He has to work for it. He has to try. So I feel like there's a bit of jealousy in the relationship. And we've got being around you makes me nervous. So he might not react or act like he normally acts when he's around you. He might be overly sensitive and touchy when he's around you because you make him nervous. Let's get a romance angels. You've got trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. If you don't have trust, you don't have anything at all. So this is calling for you to trust that he has your best intentions at heart. We've got children. So your love life is being affected by children, and he might be acting like a child. He might be acting like a child at the moment. I don't think you should worry about it. I think you should give him a bit of time and to let him get over his embarrassment or his anger or whatever emotion he's feeling. He needs to get over it, and then I'm sure he'll come back to you, Kai. Honestly, Kai, I would. What have you got to lose? I would reach out, because the people that don't reach out, you can go into no contact so easily by just losing contact with someone. So reach out to him. Thank you, Kai. That was your read for today. Are you satisfied with that? I want to make sure you're satisfied. Thank you, Kai. And it resonated, that's good. Peter. Thank you, Peter. Thanks, Kai. Oh, we got 2 confessions. I'm trying to avoid my demons. This person is avoiding, like, the actions that they've done. They're avoiding how they act. They're avoiding how they feel about something. They're avoiding their demons, and they're trying not to deal with it. They might even be blaming you for something that they've done, so they don't have to deal with it. But I want you to know, Peter, that they are quite obsessed with you. They might look on your social media and check out what you're doing all the time. They might watch their phone constantly to see if you're messaging them. This person is becoming obsessed with you. So just be careful that it's not an healthy obsession. Not that obsession is good, but there's unhealthy obsession and there's obsession. Thank you, Peter. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Eagle. Hi, Red Pilled. How are you going? Hi, Eagle. How are you doing? General for today for at work. Thanks, Peter. Eagle, we've got the apprenticeship card. Now, teamwork makes the dream work. You're being asked to collaborate with someone and work in a team. You will be way more successful. You might be also being asked to research something or learn something. And this card promises that there's going to be some growth. You need to do some hard work, and you're going to need to have commitment and cooperate with other people. Again, teamwork makes the dream work. You're going to need to have determination and goals and dedication. And I want you to worry about the quality of your work, so pay attention to the small details. And we're going to get you a Halloween card for your oracle. But the underworld, where all things pause and begin again. I feel like your journey, you might be going through a stage where nothing much is happening and it seems pretty boring. You're waiting for something to happen, good or bad, and nothing much is happening. You're going through a period where it's almost like a winter, where you're pausing for a minute, and before everything comes to fruition and the game begins again. Should the underworld be present in your reading, you are being asked to consider exactly what you have to do to transform your life into something you find easier or more authentic to you. This may involve changing course. It may involve trials and tests. Keep moving. Whilst things may fall away and your life may appear bare for a time, this is temporary. Space is being made into which to create the new. So something new is coming for you. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Eagle? Why? You're up next, darling. Why? Is Steve in love with gorgeous millionaires? Hang on, wait. You're saying is Steve in love with gorgeous millionaires, which is not you, and you want to know if he's thinking about you. If he's in love with someone else and he's thinking about you, that's what you're asking, isn't it? Why, darling? Have I got that right? My dog's making him pat him. Just give me a minute. Hey, darling. Alright. Is Steve in love with why? No, sorry. Is Steve in love with gorgeous millionaires? I feel like he loves her, but she doesn't love him. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, and I feel like that relationship will break up. Is he thinking of you? Is he thinking of why? We didn't get an answer. It's telling you instead to pay attention to the red flags and signs. The signs are cautioning you about getting back into this situation. We're going to get a thought from his head to see how he feels about you. You bruised my ego when you stopped entertaining it. So you really hurt his feelings when you didn't actually let him act like a dickhead. When you told him he was being a dickhead. When you stopped entertaining his stupid whatever he was doing. No, thank you, Why. That was your read for today. I hope that resonated with you. And you're still booking in for tarot school. We'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to email me. Nor. You're up next. Thanks, Why. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Does Amen look down on Noor because he thinks that she had a privileged life? Pendulum says yes. I feel like he struggled in his life, and he knows what it is. He knows what the value of money is. In fact, he has a different set of values to you, and he does think that sometimes you act the way you do because of your privilege, and he doesn't like the way you act sometimes. Let's get a thought from his head. God, I'm truly sorry. You deserve better. And he is sorry that he does it. He can't help it. He wasn't brought up in a privileged life, and he compares himself to you. Thank you, Noor. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Carla. Carla? Thank you, Noor. Carla, are you around? Mariana, you're up next. Carla, you need to type the words, I understand. You need to tell me you've hit that like button. They are the two requirements to getting a reading. You've done neither. We're going to do that. Carla, are you going to reply? Mariana, are you here? You need to, I understand, and tell me that you've hit the like button. Mariana's ready, so we're going to do Mariana. Carla, you can get ready. Give me next if you're ready. Message from your person. We're going to move to the confessions deck. I'm calling you soon. You don't wait by the phone. This person is going to call you soon. If they haven't got your number, maybe you should give it to them. And we've got sex with you. What is on his mind is sex with you. Thank you, Mariana. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Carla's come in with I understand, but she still has not told me she hit the like button. Carla, while I'm doing your reading, hit that like button and tell me that you've hit it. What should you do about David? Thank you, Mariana. Okay, Carla. What do you do about David? You got the world card, and the world card is about completion. So are you sure that this relationship cycle has not completed yet? maybe it's time to move on. This is about completion and success. It's about accomplishing something and having satisfaction. It's about feeling whole and globalization. So I feel like maybe your cycle with David is completed, or maybe you need to complete something with David in order to move forward. Let's get a confession card to see what he's thinking. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. You deserve better. And I'm saying that's not good enough. He knows that you deserve better, but he still treats you that way, Carla. And I think if someone leaves you confused or upset, you need to consider how much time you spend with them and whether you should spend more time with them, Carla. Thank you. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Xavier. Xavier. Tina Powell, you're up next. My dog is barking. Sorry, guys. Xavier. Tina, you're up next. Red Pilled, you're after that. Xavier, we've got, I'm keeping secrets from you. I feel like your person is keeping secrets from you or hiding something. It could even be just about themselves, or it could be about someone else. I feel like they're keeping secrets from you. Hi Tina, I'll be with you in a second. Oh, I'm struggling to get a second card up, but I got one. Alright, Xavier. I'm calling you soon, but don't wait by the phone. This person will call you or talk to you on social media. They will contact you and they will talk to you about what is going on soon with them, but I feel like they are keeping a secret from you. Might be why they're acting a bit strange. Thank you, Xavier. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Tina, how are you doing? You want the Hermit deck? Sure. I meant what I said. This person is not going to back down from what they've already discussed with you. If they haven't discussed anything with you, then they've already made up their mind and they're just not talking to you and they're not going to change their mind anyway. They meant what they said. I'm too afraid to talk to you. After what happened, they might be too afraid to go round two with you or have a conversation. They might be avoiding you for some reason, and it's mostly because they don't want to deal with themselves, but they're too afraid to talk to you. You bring something out in them. Thanks, Rye. You're so sweet. Okay, thank you, Tina. I'm going to give you a romantic angel. Sorry. Yeah. And we got free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. So stop planning all the details, Tina, and just let the divine plan it. Thank you, Tina. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Red pilled. Hi, Cornetto. How you doing? Red pilled.
That's what you're trying to tell me now.
Alright, anything Spirit wants you to know? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. At the moment, we've got a bit of good fortune or good luck happening. Look, fate or destiny is taking you on a journey. You're meant to be at certain bus stops at certain times, and I feel like you're at this bus stop waiting for destiny or fate to come in. This card is about karma and soulmates and defining moments, cycles of life and destiny, wealth and turmoil, opportunity and accumulation of experience. So I feel like you are going to have some opportunities come in. Some of them will bring you turmoil because all new situations do bring turmoil. But I think you will also bring defining moments, and these moments will define you. So I feel like on the general, everything is good. You're going to have good luck. Everything's going to be pretty hunky-dory. Everyone has ups and downs in the cyclic world we live in. But you're in the good luck cycle at the moment. Let's get you a Halloween oracle. So I'm trying to learn these cards. Okay, we got the ghost. The ghost is about regrets. Now, if you regret something, my advice to you is go and front up and admit it, apologize, do whatever you need to do to make it right, and then move on. If you can't go back and apologize, you have to just accept that stuff, that certain situation, and be able to move on anyway. Don't hold that in your heart. It is said that spirits cannot let go of the world. Should the ghost come gliding into your life during divination, it may indicate that you have some regrets to let go of. Holding grudges or regrets is burdensome work, and it weighs us down eventually. By taking actions to free ourselves of these old burdens, we clear the way for more rightful and wise action for the future. We can begin to live again fully if we let go of what was and step into new possibilities. So letting go of what was and thinking about what possibilities and opportunities are ahead of you. Thanks, Redfield. That was your read for today. Alright. Cornetto, Do you want to just type the words I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want? Message from the person. Alright, we'll use the new messages deck. I'm too insecure to deal with myself and I'm seeking validation from others. So this person seeks validation from other people. And let me just highlight your comment. They seek validation from other people, so they might do something and then go, did I do it right? Did I do it good? And they might need a pat on the back all the time. You might need to tell them constantly that they're doing a good job. And I feel like you can see through me. This person might even be avoiding you. They might not like being in person with you because they feel like you're looking straight through them and you can tell if they're lying. So I don't feel like this person lies to you that much. Thank you, Cornetta. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Visual, you're up next. Jess Taylor, how are you going? Do you want to exclamation join the queue? If you want a reading, exclamation join the queue. Visual. Does your person love you? We're going to get out the romance fairies. Romance angels, sorry. Yes, this is true love. This is the romance of your lifetime. Yes, your person does love you. Let's get a confession. I feel like you can see right through me. This person feels like you look deep into their soul when you talk to them, that you can tell when they're lying, and they feel like you can tell that you like them, but I don't feel like they're putting out the signals. Yes, I feel like, yes, your person does love you. Thank you, Avizel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Sega. Hey, Sega. You can. Got these angel activations cards out today. Jeremiah, call back your power. Forgiveness is no longer allowing someone or something to affect your state of happiness. It doesn't mean you have to forget the past or avoid a situation entirely. Right now, you are being encouraged to take your power, your light, and your capacity to make a decision back into your own hands. By taking back what is yours, You also command respect for those around you. The activation of this card and what you should say is, I forgive the past and I give myself respect I deserve. Okay, what are we going to do for your oracle? We'll get you, I want to do one of these Halloween ones. Got Skull of Darkness, blind spots. I feel like you might have your blinkers on. There's something you're not seeing. You're not wanting to see it. But you really have to look in the direction of this situation and understand that you haven't, you've missed something, you've forgotten something, or there's some blind spots. Although we cannot see the issue clearly, it is the repeated patterns of pain that may alert us to them. Symptoms, if you will. Additionally, all of us have at some stage of life, have certain blind spots that may cause us grief and trouble. Although we cannot see the issue clearly, it is a repeated pattern of pain that may alert us to them. Symptoms, if you will. For example, the same thing keeps happening over and over again. We may be betrayed repeatedly, fail at something repeatedly, not complete tasks continually. Peace and pattern breaking can be achieved by doing the work in uncovering our blind spot, or even consulting trusted close friends or professionals to assist to see what we cannot. Yes, you do deserve respect, Dagar. Hey Andrea, how you doing? Did you get that protection spell I put up for you? Okay, we've got let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take an aligned action and choices. You choose where you are, and if you're not happy with the situation you're in right now, Sagar, change it. Thank you, Sagar. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Addie, you're up next. I'm going to close off the queue and close up after Andrea. Addie. Thank you, Sagar. Okay, we're going to do that on the Halloween cards. And you got Witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. So the Witch card is about magic and manifestation. You need to think about what you want and manifest that instead of thinking about what you don't want and manifesting that. Holding the Witch card means that you can weave your own change throughout your life and that magic indeed is afoot. You must understand that you have the power and it is real. It may indicate that others may be threatened by your developing personal power and that they may not appreciate or like the changes in you as you grow. Be prepared for this and do not be discouraged. New friends and better opportunities will be attracted instead. So while you are going through this stage of coming into your own power, some of your friends they're not going to like it. They're not going to like you coming into your own power, and they're going to make it hard for you. And I suggest you cut those people out of your life because they are fair weather friends. They just don't want you to be more powerful than them. And I feel like you will get new friends that will be much more suitable and much more friendly and loving. Thank you. That was your read for today. Addie, come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Sorry, Andrea, I should have done you first. I was just in the zone. So, Andrea, Prism Stan, didn't you have your read? Prism, you're on my queue. Didn't you have your read? If you didn't have your read, get ready. Andrea, sorry, I was in the zone. I didn't mean to skip you. Okay, we're using the Halloween cards. Look at the lamp. Remembrance. So you might be thinking about something, like thinking about something that happened in the past, or maybe you're thinking about things that happen in the future. I think you're thinking too much. This card reminds us that positive things to remember, those who have passed by, celebrating their life rather than mourning their death. For those with whom we do not have an easy relationship, or even those we do not like, leave us with valuable lessons. Sometimes we learn more from our nemesis than we do from our friends, and so the darkness can eliminate our strength and the true values so we can live them more clearly and fully. So the lamp is asking you to remember, it's asking you to remember that, well, it's asking you to remember, first of all, those that have passed away. It's asking you to remember those that are no longer with us, like not only in spirit, but just in physicality. And the lamp is asking us to remember these people and carry a little torch for them, even, because this guy's got a lamp in the window. He might be waiting for someone to come home. He's put a light in the window to guide them home. Alright, let's get you an oracle. Thanks, Beck. I didn't realise you were still there. But look past what you feel. Look past what you feel are your incapacities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weakness, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. Thank you, Andrea. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright. I think that's the end. Does anyone else want a quick reading before we go? Becky, you right? I'll get a message for you, Beck. A twin flame message. You are wifey husband material. Thanks, Beck. Thanks, Andrea. I appreciate you too. Thanks for being a member. So that one was for Beck. All right, guys, that is the end of our session for today. I'm going to give back your energy to you. I'm going to take back what is mine. And I'm going to see you next time. So tomorrow, light and love. Have a good day. See ya, Ivo.